All right, so we live, y'all. It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and I am here back at it again with another video for y'all. Tonight we got a great live stream. I got two of the bros that's been supporting the YouTube channel.
Yes,
You guys
sir.
can introduce yourself to the people, and let's have a great stream tonight.
Yes,
Y'all can
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
introduce
sir. You
sir.
got
yourself.
it first, Brody.
All right, for sure. What's up, man? Well, first off, I definitely want to just say, man, I appreciate TC for letting me come on, and we definitely about to give you guys a great discussion about just life in general, the retention journey, just everything, man. So I just want to introduce myself. My name Dimitri, aka call me Meech Dog. I grew up people calling me Meechy, so it's why I get Meech from. So yeah, man, I'm from Chicago, and I started my journey about maybe a year and a half ago. So I definitely been through a lot. So man, the journey's been amazing. But definitely once again, shout out to TC for having me. And I hope you guys can get some wisdom from this video for sure.
Yes, sir. What's good, everybody? My name Darius. I'm from Virginia. I've been watching TC for about since like 2020, I think 2021. So I remember just always hearing them talk about stocks, of course, about retention, and I just always wanted to get in tune with the stocks and stuff like that. So I definitely been tapping in more with your videos recently, for sure.
Appreciate y'all. I want to say thank y'all for joining the stream. This stream has been well overdue. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, we been able to set everything up on divine timing, and here we are tonight. Um, for tonight's stream, you guys, like for anybody that's just now joining in, make sure y'all give the stream a thumbs up. If you end up watching this later on in life, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're gonna talk to y'all first about being on semen retention. I'm gonna let them talk about their journey and what they've been experiencing because everybody experience is different. And then, of course, we're going to talk to you guys about the importance of investing into the stock market. You know what I'm saying? I think we got one more guest too. Somebody else wanted to join. Hold on. Let me bring them in. I don't know who this is though. Hold on, yeah. Add to stage. Yo, who the other guest? You gonna show your face? All right, I guess not. But anyway, we're gonna have a great live stream for y'all. So we're gonna start off with the bro Meech. We're gonna start off with Meech first, and then we're gonna go to the other bro, um
Yes, sir.
Darius. So Meech, tell them about your SR journey, like when you started and what challenges have you been having on the journey as far as like ups and downs and like what the journey has been teaching you overall.
Okay, for sure. So uh man, how did I get here? How did I get here? I mean, it started maybe around 2021 or 2022. Uh, I had just graduated college. I mean, I had just graduated high school. My bad. I had just graduated high school, and then I ended up coming across. I don't know. Did it? What happened? Did it?
Nah, I did that, bro. You good? I
Oh,
did that.
okay. Oh, you just singled it to me.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah. I had graduated high school. Boom. Came across trading, and I kind of fell in love with trading, etc. But I had struggles because when you start like focusing on yourself and when you find things that you wanna pursue, and then you got friends and shit around you that you try to also, what I'm saying, get game to them, and then it's like when you start to really want to elevate in life, you want to start changing your habits, right? And so you hang around people that might not want to change their habits, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of started where I started focusing on myself, not really hanging around the same people that I used to hang around because I didn't want to smoke no more. I didn't want to do this and do that, right? And I'm trying to learn trading, and I'm also trying to put the fellas on too, but they
Mhm.
just like, it's just a lot that go on where you can kind of see the envy, you can kind of see the hate or things of that nature, right? They just feel like, you know what I'm saying, you trying to switch up because it's like, okay, you trying to better yourself, so it's certain things that you just won't do. And so that I kind of had like a lot of struggles with that, with trading coming around and then still trying to be around my homies. And then on top of that, uh, I was very, very porn addicted for sure. Uh, and so that played a part too. And so um, I kind of struggled in my journey as far as trading, right? So I started distancing myself, not even necessarily distancing myself, but just saying no to certain things when it came to the homies, and started just putting the grind first. So I'm grinding, I'm grinding, I'm grinding. I'm going through the hardships of trading, and then I start relapsing right when things start going, when things just get tough, right? So then I start relapsing over and over and over. Every week or so, I'm relapsing, and then I'm steady trying to continue to trade, and then and it's crazy because like I would usually relapse right before a moment in the market where I was looking to make a trade or make something happen, and then I end up like just relapsing, and then I miss the trade, or you know what I'm saying? I kind of give up in a way, right? So it was kind of like a test, you know what I'm saying? Like you get to that moment, and then it's like you gonna fold, you gonna stay strong, or you know what I'm saying? So I kind of kept relapsing, and so it got to a point where uh, I needed something different, right? I kind of just needed something different. I'm like, something's got to change. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find a way to get rid of porn out of my life, right? And so I came across out of nowhere. I came across, and before I even mentioned that, I kind of was talking to God about that, right? And so out of nowhere, after having that conversation, I came across Moody Star. Uh, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I know TC know a Moody. I don't know if my dog Darius know a Moody Star. Have you heard of Moody Star?
Yeah, I know. Y'all
You
can
said,
hear
yeah,
me?
bro.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. You good?
Yeah. I
Yeah, we
know
can
who
hear you.
you are, channel.
Okay. So yeah, I came across Moody Star, and he started talking about the semen retention journey, and so that might have been like 2022. I say like 2022 for sure. And then after that, that kind of just really started my journey, right? So you got coming out of high school, dealing with learning trading, changing habits, stopping the smoking, and stopping doing certain things, right? Trying to change the way the inside, you know what I'm saying? And then you got just the porn just constantly getting in the way, and then me just having that conversation with the higher power, with God, right? And then I came across Moody Star. I don't even remember how. Came across Moody Star. He started, talking about retention, and then it was from that moment it was like it's been ups and downs. And so for the last maybe year and a half, uh, I probably relapsed a lot, but I would go like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks every now and then. And then like I said, just frustrations of family, frustrations of your friends, frustrations of just a regular day struggle that everybody can relate to. You know what I'm saying? And so I kind of let those things get to me, and then you go to an outlet. You need an outlet, right? And so you go to porn, and so I would just end up relapsing. You know what I'm saying? And so you get that whole journey of a year of trying to now fight the biggest struggle known to man, which is really not releasing your seeds, right? So, but the confidence started to roll in as I would go a week, go 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I finally hit a month. And I'm like, okay, I hit a month, but it's like you can't get complacent. You know what I'm saying? So then you kind of have some type of complacency, then you end up relapsing, etc. So I started building these long streaks over time. And from that point, everything kind of got better. You know what I'm saying? But what I noticed about the journey was uh, your mental clarity definitely starts to kick in for sure. But you have to kind of get away from the phone. I'll say the phone for sure. When you cut off the phone and you start spending time in your mind and you stop running from this right here, your thoughts, everything starts to change, right? So I started spending less time on Instagram. Like to this day, I don't even have Instagram downloaded on my phone, right? And now it's gotten to a point where soon as I go on Instagram, man, like 2 minutes later, I'm already just overstimulated. Just one video, and I'm like, I gotta get off. So I don't even see how a lot of people can really deal with it now. Like the overstimulation is crazy. At least to me, right? So now I'm at a point where my journey is where I'm detached from like the phone. I'm detached from the phone, and I'm more spending time here. And so now I'm fasting a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, right, that I want to make an importance of is if you can stick to the journey and try to go hard in the beginning. But if not, the more that you relapse, the more that you fail yourself, it's like the pain grows and it gets stronger and stronger over time, and you get to a point where it's like I can't keep doing this, right? Like I know I can be better. I know I can do better. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm stronger than the pleasure. I'm stronger than my weaknesses. I'm stronger than my thoughts. So if you can fight the journey early and you can really just stay head on, stay focused, it's a lot better to do so. But if you do end up relapsing a lot during the journey, it's okay. But you're gonna get a lot further on this journey if you just do whatever it takes to not relapse, especially to PMO. You know what I'm saying? Especially the PMO. But as far as my journey, man, I noticed definitely a lot of mental clarity. I'm super sharp at times. If I'm not eating the wrong foods, my mind is like, man, when I'm driving, I done learned the streets so quick where it's like if I'm driving and I know that the light is getting ready to turn or they turn first, all right, immediately I know how to skip the light, right? I'm going to the right lane so I can bust the U-turn. So now everybody's sitting there waiting at the red light and I'm driving right past, right? Y'all just saw me pull up to the red light with you. I didn't bust the right, went to the corner, bust the U-turn, and then now I'm going straight. Everybody's sitting at the red light, right? So it's just, as you continue to retain, you start to use your mind, right? It's kind of like that movie called Lucy. I don't know if you guys seen Lucy, but she ended up taking a pill and she started unlocking the power within her brain, right? And so that's kind of like what semen retention is, where you start unlocking powers within your brain. You start to get a sense of sharpness. You start to be able to be so aware where you can just pay attention to certain things and you know how to maneuver a lot sharper than most people, right? You know how to see. Like when I'm on the road, especially since I drive right now, I drive a lot. Like that's kind of like how I make my money. I'm on the road, I'm delivering, right? I'm able to kind of read car behavior a lot better. Like I know a car, because a lot of people don't use signals. So I'm able to know that a car is about to jump in front of me like 2 minutes ahead of time. Like I can read a vehicle's car. I can read the language of the car. It's crazy. Like I can see the car and based off the car, I know that they want to jump. So I can be more sharper. It's just, man, the journey is amazing if you really like lock in and the power within the mind is it's just like you just unlock new levels. You just unlock new levels, right? And so that's one thing. As far as attraction, I do get a lot of attraction uh from women, from everybody. From you get attraction out from women and from men. From men, it's not really necessarily like that type of way, but they look at you, they want to talk to you, they'll come in your vicinity when you're working out. They might want to ask you certain questions. Uh for women, you kind of get a lot of attraction from them, man. They do some wild things. Uh, but another thing too about the journey is you can't focus on that, right? And that's one thing that I do love about your channel, TC, is that you don't talk about the female attraction, like maybe 2%. Like I can barely remember the times where you talk about the female attraction
We'll be talking about that
because
money.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? He talks about, the money and just working on yourself internally because that's what's most important. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important reason why we're on this journey is so that we can get back to ourselves internally and we can become the men that we're supposed to be, right? So I love that about your channel. You don't talk about the female attention because it's like a distraction. You know what I'm saying? It's a great distraction. So yes, you're going to get attraction from women, but if you start thinking like that, then you continue to have those lustful thoughts. right? So that's another thing that changed too. Like I used to be so lustful. Now it's like when I look at women, even if sometimes I do have those lustful thoughts, but I change them, right? I can be so aware and I change them. And so that's a big thing that I noticed too. Well, I'm not just trying to look at their ass. I'm not just trying to look at the tits. Oh, my bad. I wasn't supposed to say ass, but you know what I'm saying? Like
You good, bro?
just
You good?
lusting whenever you see a woman, right? Now the thing is, it makes it hard because women become a lot more attractive to you, right? Even like the lower level women, like a lot of them kind of look like I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Like the foes. You look at the foes and be like, she pretty cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta just stay head focused, right? So a thing that I do is I ignore women. Like on this journey, I ignore the women, right? And that only makes them want to like chase you, a lot more. So I noticed that at the workplace, a lot of the women, I don't give them too much attention. And the next thing you know, as soon as I'm walking somewhere, they walking right with me. Uh, the guys, another thing too is like men kind of they kind of like it's kind of tough because some of them start building like a hate, like they want to be cool with you.
Envy and jealousy, and they insecure.
You said what?
I said they build the envy and jealousy, and they be insecure, bro. It's very weird.
Nah, for real.
Oh shit,
Dudes like, and you can just tell off rip.
my bad. I
You know
had
what I'm
you
saying?
muted by accident. My bad. Say it one more time.
I said you can just tell off rip, like certain dudes, like they'll want to have conversations with you, or if you have a conversation with them, and it's like you can tell like they really low key kind of hate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They get insecure because they can just feel your masculine energy, right? And then it's just certain things that you're not gonna do when you get on this journey. Like now, men are so weak, but really they gossip just as much as women, right? And so when you get on this journey, that's something that you just not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't really do the gossip. And so I can't even talk to men because when I'm talking to men, it's always either I'm complaining about something or I want to gossip about something or I want to talk about something that's not of importance. So when you kind of get on this journey, you won't waste your energy on things that kind of don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And